Thomas Alvarez has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first. So up next for Chicago, Thomas Alvarez. Steele was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question did he earn that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hey.
And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Step off, throw to first. Alvarez dives back in safely. The lefty, the 1-0. Runner on the move. Pitches high. Throw to second. Bounces out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
On the ground to the left. Off balance, fingers one to first.
He got it straight.
Great effort there. The Windy City Showdown continues now. All set for the start of the inning. Thomas Alvarez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. One away. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. One left for the Cubs. Man at first, one away.
Ball.
Hard hit to right center.
Dig hard. Go two.
And it gets by him. Headed for the plate.
On the bag.
In to score from first. In there safely.
Nice rip. Way to get.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So digging in, Colson Montgomery. Oh, and this one gets away. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Alvarez steps in, 2 outs, down on the scoreboard, but you just need one at bat to light the match, Siggy.
And this guy's got the spark in him, Boog. Get on base and see what happens next.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 7-5.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Maton working for the 50th time this season. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. The White Sox down to their final strike. Bouncer to second. Horner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs take the series opener here at home. Alvarez made a big contribution despite the loss. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Thomas Alvarez digs in now.
Thomas Alvarez.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Horton with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 4, Pete.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Fires to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it...
Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely.
As a rookie, he's done a good job of stealing bases. Sometimes it takes players more time to build confidence to try it, but he hasn't been hesitant in the slightest. He just goes for it.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 3 and the White Sox nothing. This is the Crosstown Classic on. So 2 down. So here's Horner now.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here's a 2-2. Out to short, Alvarez. And the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they're on top by a count of 3. The City Showdown continues now. We go to the top of the 5th. Thomas Alvarez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1 down. Digging in, Thomas Alvarez. 1 for 3. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 away now. Here's Nico Horner.
Number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first on the run. But it's not in time. Base hit.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield.
Back to the top of the order now. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Milner is just 1 strike away. In the air left field. Alcantara moving under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout. Alvarez added 1 more to that hitting streak.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
One down. And up next for Chicago, Thomas Alvarez.
Alvarez.
That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So up next, Munetaka Murakami. Man at second. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off here this afternoon,
Happ with some impressive production lately.
Happ.
On the ground, out to short. Alvarez slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Up next for Chicago,
Alvarez, just 21 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Nice grab to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. The Windy City showdown continues now. Set for the bottom of the third. Number 17 now at the plate. Out to short. Alvarez whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alvarez steps in now. Tying run and scoring position. Big chance to even things up or take the lead, Singy.
Yeah, he's just got to stay patient and hunt something he can handle. Could swing the momentum in a heartbeat.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Here's a 1-2. Line drive. Base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. And a 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they scored 3 times. And here's the first baseman. Out to short. Alvarez. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Alvarez stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. This one chopped up the middle. In plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Miguel Amaya. That's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you can get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
That one lifted to left. Pat in position. And there's one away. Go ahead run on base. Lenin Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Man at second. Swing and he popped it up. Bregman under it. And there are 2 down. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The White Sox with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Slow roller to third. Bregman. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom. Alvarez digs in. Huge spot. Go-ahead run on base, and this crowd knows it.
Yeah, he's got the lumber to make something happen right here. Doesn't need to do too much. Just find some green grass.
And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. So, runner at second, 2 down. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. The winning run on second base. On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Cubs lead. Here at Wrigley Field. On to extra innings. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. Runner edges away at second. In the air, right field. Suzuki drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. 4. That one is absolutely belted. Across is the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off in 14.